Welcome to week 4. Today we're talking about correlations. This is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of things we need to do here, but I'm just going to get you set up. Let's remember one thing though, we are working with the salary range. Again, make sure we bring over salaries and everything else. So what we want to do, we want our salaries. Now you can do these individually or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just like doing it all at once. So I'm going to highlight my salary range. I'm going to come back up to the top. I'm going to press and hold my control key, and I'm going to come over to service, highlight these, bring all these down. I'm now going to bring over, scroll back up, and I need my raise. And I'm holding my control key down at the same time. You can do these individually, however you want, doesn't matter. Control C, and I'm going to dump them over in V1 to be exact. So there's our input. Then we're going to have our data. We're doing a correlation. So here's our correlation. We have all this highlighted already. So we highlight that through A51. Now notice this, labels in first row. If you have that, make sure you select it. If you don't put the labels there, unselect that box or don't select it. And you're going to dump it into K8. And you're going to continue on. Nice and straightforward. Now, that's the first part. The second part is the regression. Regression's a little bit different. We're going to come over to here. We're going to come down to regression. Let's take a look at this real quick. So regression again, where's my original data going to be? Well, we want to look at the salaries. There's the first one. And then we come over to the second, and we get the rest of my x's, which is just all this. Again, if I have labels, I select it. I want my output range. Make sure I select where that goes. That's going to come down here. And that's all there is to it. All right, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And then obviously you're going to go through and fill out all the rest of the information that we have going on here. You know, remember, take a look at this. What is going on with our variables and our T and R scores and everything. So take a look and see what's going on. If we're rejecting all this, then you're going to come down here, bring down all your points to make it a little bit easier. Okay? If you have questions, I'm here. Remember, smile.